hello everybody and welcome to another live video on my YouTube, Big T Muscle Gaming. Plays some more NBA 2K23. Now, is that a Motorola symbol? That is a Motorola symbol, isn't it? That is Motorola. Why does it say Motorola? Oh, I know why, because it's the jersey. That's right, it's a Brooklyn Nets, I think. Anyway, guess what I just found? I'm so excited. 1.5 and 2.5 remix, Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5 remix is now officially a downloadable PlayStation Plus game. Ha! I used to love playing those games. I played them all the time on Evan. He had them on Dreamcast though, which was way back in the day. Basically, it's a story about this group of kids that live on an island by themselves, and they fall into a magical world of Disney. Well, sort of. It's more of like they fall into like a secret world taken over by, well, like these inkling cart type creatures trying to destroy the world, and they do their thing. So we're gonna be playing some more NBA 2K today. I don't have to go anywhere today and tomorrow. So I am done for Friday. The end of, well, I'm done Friday because I finished my stuff at work, but I am not working tomorrow. I got Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I got 3 days in a row to work, which Sunday's going to be an easy day because it's going to be like 8 to 12, whatever. And I got a couple hours on Monday and Tuesday to work. Then I'm off for 2 days. Then I get to work one day. Then I'm off again for another day. And then I get to work another day. So I get to work 4 days next week and one more day this week. So I have 5 more days before Thanksgiving and stuff, and then it's right back to holidays. So we are going to throw in my Delta 8. I'm going to go put some stuff. I'm going to get rid of some things here because I'm going to be dipping, so I'm not going to open up this Coke. I'm going to throw away all my bottles and stuff, and I'll be right back, and we should be able to play. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the career mode so that it doesn't go to demo mode, so you guys don't have to. Well, we got another thing, so we got to wait for this. Hold on. I thought I finished.
Hi, I'm Nike Returns. Y'all need to look out for me. I'm going to win 250K this year.
Good luck. That's all I got to say.
Welcome to NBA2K23.
If you're joining from the Go Boat or in the city, there are new events you're going to want to check out.
I'll get through that first. Well, I didn't want to play it and then have to go do. I'm trying to clean up a little bit. I'm going to throw my clothes in the washer in the morning because I got to be at my mom's house at 10:30 because some family is coming down that we don't see very often anymore because they think, well, they just have a problem. Like Zach doesn't want to come down and see us, and that's just really, and then his girlfriend tries to keep him away from the family. I'm like, bullshit, Allison. I'm like, come on, be a woman, grow up. I'll be right back, guys. Let me turn the light on so I can see here real quick. I gotta see. Let me get my. I'll probably. How do I say hi by the time I go to mom's house tomorrow? We'll probably go through one more of those, if not 2 more before the actual day comes to we can start getting actual marijuana here in the country, here in the state. So I'm gonna make sure I get my Delta 8. I'm still gonna be taking Delta 8, not like I used to, because I probably don't need it to smoke. Gotta do my washer. This. I grab me some food, and I grab me some gas, grab me Mom can have the rest of it for whatever she needs. They're good. Good shit. Get my front lips numb real quick, but you never know, right? Okay, guys. What's crazy? I did not even dip at all today. Yesterday. Almost didn't put a dip in the entire day. I got up, I put it in my pocket to make sure I took it with me just in case I wanted one, and I had it on me, but apparently not. Apparently I just decided not to dip. You guys never know. We're playing the Minnesota Timberwolves in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got enough to 23 probably. Got 4 cans. Plus I got 4 cans of this plus a wintergreen. Get rid of this so I don't lose any of it. So I don't accidentally try to open up. These are 3 cans here. Okay. Like I said last night, I'm just super tired. I don't even know why. I was hella tired last night. I went to. I came home, played a game. I played against the Brooklyn Nets, the first game of the season, or the second, or I don't know. It was like the first or second game of the season. It was like our home opener, right? Oh no, it was like our first. It was like our first game, and when I was playing it, I just felt awfully tired. Just like I wasn't wanting to go do anything. I just didn't want to play any games. I wanted to go lay down on the couch and watch YouTube. Smoothie King. Now, this is in LA, right? This is in Louisiana. It's in New Orleans, and there is a Smoothie King around my area. Now, you got to check. It's a 100-mile radius though, because it's up towards. I think it's about Farmington or Fredericktown. I think it's about Fredericktown's where we go, where we the 100-mile radius ends. But about 84 miles away, in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, is a Smoothie King, and it's downtown on Kings Highway, right there. It's like in a building where. And I have to ask Zach. I said, Zach, what's that bistro you used to go to in Cape? Oh, la 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 la. Yeah. It was really good, really good. But there's a bistro that was there down the way. I'll ask Belly tomorrow. I'll say, what's your guess? I'm sure you guys have already heard that Scotty Brewhouse is getting they're going to change, they're putting a new establishment in there. What do you think it's going to be? Probably another dispensary. Probably, if it's another dispensary, I'll be so happy because that'll be awesome for me because then I won't have to go very far to get my weed, get my marijuana and stuff. Because I'm gonna partake in this, but I'm not gonna partake in it in a dumb way. So if I start having effects with it, like I'll just start going back. I'll go back to the Delta 8, Delta 10. But now that marijuana is legal, it might kill Delta 8 and Delta 10 sales. So you never know. In some states, I think it's caused a little bit of a problem with some of the sales of the 8, 9, 0, and 10. Oh man. Look at this. Let's play this. God, it's third quarter. I already have 1 foul. In the last game we played, god damn, I had 3 fouls in like the second quarter. Like, holy shit. I was wondering, like, how am I getting these fouls? I'm doing the same thing I always do. Well, that's my worst foul game in probably 2 years.
And the Timberwolves with
Look at my hand cleaned off because it's wet.
possession here. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
They've got Jones. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with T. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Lewis in at the point.
I chested him out. I'm like, ooh, motherfucker.
So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Heat got the job done. He scored an amazing number of points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun.
I figured I better throw it to the bigger guy because I'm kind of small compared to the dude that was guarding me at that point. Like, I couldn't do it.
Out there, tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is
Is that Quinn? Blake? I'm not sure. Who's number 5? I gotta guard Town sometimes. Oh, I got this dude, yeah. What's his name? I turn around, stop going around. Oh, yeah.
just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here is Edwards after the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas. No good with the elbow jumper.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Davidson. Non-stop scoring machine here. Lewis against Russell. Towns down low. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
A nice
I always jump when I throw the ball, when I do the three, so I'm afraid I'm going to miss it.
shot by Davidson.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota.
Okay. Well, it won't happen over here. I won't get the
Edwards
call.
looking it over. Pass to Juzang. Timberwolves passing it around. 5 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Pelican ball.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Stolen by McDaniels. Towns in the corner from past the arc. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
3 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Fires it up. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Juzang. He's covered by Ingram. Here's Towns. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
You see the length of Valanciunas on display with that block. Just went up and got it.
Kings checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Stolen by Lewis. Here's Davidson. McDaniels defended.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the distance.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
New Orleans gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And that one's good. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly. He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
Russell against Lewis. Towns in the corner. They need this. Here's McDaniels. The shot, no good. Nice D from Davidson.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And the shot goes down.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Minnesota shooting is leaving.
I forget which button corresponds to which position. I know shooting guard is like this, I think.
Something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Passes it to Edwards. Here's Juzang. He's covered by Ingram. Clock at 6. Rejected by Davidson. Pass to King. Ingram outside. To the paint. Here's Davidson. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy.
His name is Jaden McDaniels, isn't he? Yeah, Jaden.
These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Minnesota with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot. Here's Juzang. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Davidson. McDaniels defending. The pass to Jones. To the right side. Davidson. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Smitty taking a look at Brandon Ingram. He is a very difficult matchup.
He is, Kevin. He scores in bunches, works well as a facilitator, and is capable of serving as a lead ball handler. Plus, with his length and skill set, he can play 1 through 4.
Minnesota's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Juzang. They need this one. It's the three-point bomb. Juzang's got 10 points.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, 1 in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
To the middle, here's Davidson. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Wonderful.
Out to Russell. Releases. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Edwards. And it's Moore in at the shooting guard.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And here's Russell following the three from Davidson. Here's Towns, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pelicans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for T.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Here now, Vildoza. The Pelicans make their last shot. Moore against Lewis. Moore inside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Towns. Count the basket.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Towns can sure get himself going offensively.
And so the Pelicans now can just hold on to the ball. Payne passes to Davidson, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Free throw good from Davidson. All free throws good from Davidson. Here now, Vildoza. Payne covering. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
What's new in 2K23? This weekend, aboard the Goat Boat, it's Dunk Fest. Work with the community to reach the target number of dunks. In the city, it's the Chips Ahoy Weekend Bonus, where you can compete for a 1 million VC bonus. Speaking of the city, we can't forget about the theater, because starting today, there's a new schedule of events. There's State Farm bonus assists, where every assisted basket will earn bonus points. And a no squads 3-on-3 court, so be prepared to make some new friends. Plus, there's and one, where fouls can become free throws. And in the bank, where turnovers, steals, and blocks add a team point to the vault. Hit a three-pointer and collect the vault balance. But that's it for me, so I'll see you at level 40.
Are you ready to qualify for the My Team Unlimited $250,000 tournaments?
Well, your next opportunity is coming up on November 26th. That's Thanksgiving weekend here in the States, so you know the drill. Fill up your plate and jump into some My Team.
And we've been checking in with the My Team community over the last few weeks, those that have qualified and some experts to help you get on the roster.
First up, Mo's Ballin'.
How's it going, everyone? My name is Mose Ballin. Been doing this My Team thing for a long, long time. One of the best things about My Team this year is just the differences in...
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Here are the starters for Houston. Here's Smith. The Pelicans pull it in. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
When you take a look at this Houston Rockets team, there is no question that they have talented scorers who can get it going quickly.
Green, the pass to Smith. Here's Price. Six on the shot clock. He can't get it to go. And New Orleans will come the other way. And while the Rockets definitely have some talent, Richard, they've struggled to be consistent.
Yeah, that's largely due to the youth and inexperience, and that only comes with playing games. The guys that they lean on to score are still finding their footing. They're finding their game, and this team realizes they need to stay patient.
Here's Green, following the score by New Orleans. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw no good.
At the line for the Rockets.
And he's good on the second. And it's Pelicans ball. Over to the wing. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown. He has 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Price. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Lewis. Now here's Valanciunas. Out to the right wing. Here's T. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Rockets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Smith. Can't get it to drop. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Pass to Davidson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Smith outside. Kept alive. Misses the baby hook.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Pass to Green. Can they get it? Knocks down the triple.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
Outside Jones. And here's Ingram. Over Green. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist from Jones. Ingram's gotten his second bucket. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Green. Fires from deep. Valanciunas with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. To the middle. Here's T. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 15.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside, Green. Up top, Smith. Three-pointer, no good. The Pelicans have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside, Green. Pass to Vucevic. Launches a 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Timeout called. Houston, last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
And I don't know what happened in that third quarter. Just a total collapse, and they couldn't get it back.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Pass to Price. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. And rejected. And they'll keep possession. Vucevic's shot is off.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Chalk up 2 there. 23 points in the game.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, swiped away. Here's T. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. To the inside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Price. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And the Rockets with possession here after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. To the paint. Here's Smith. It's deflected.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
They get the rebound. Here's T. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Williamson's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas.
Second team foul.
Houston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. DeRozan outside. Back to Tsumu. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the Pelicans making a change here. Maxey's checked in. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Quickly's checked in. Now here's Williamson. T. And he dunks it down.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Well, Houston's shooting has not been great early, just 27%.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Timeout called. Houston, and the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Pass to Davidson. Here's Lewis. Outside Ingram. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Quickly, passes to DeRozan. And here's Quickly. Here's Dosunmu. Maxey covering. Inside. Here's Şengün. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Shot clock at 3. And another miss by Houston.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Down low. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Şengün. Quickly outside. Out to the right wing. Shot is up. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Davidson's shot is good. He's got 34.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Back to Quickly. Pass to Dosunmu. Şengün with it. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
Here's Maxey, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's T. Takes the 3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Houston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Dosunmu. DeRozan outside. To the paint. Oh, they need this. Offensive board. And the basket by Dosunmu.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Dosunmu's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Here's Daniels. Here's T. 37 points for him. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Quickly. DeRozan outside. Back to Şengün. Clock at 6.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Pass to Hunt. Quickly against Maxey. Fires the 3. T, no good. Well, the Rockets shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Dosunmu. Can't hit that one. And New Orleans will come the other way. Outside Maxey. From deep. Davidson's shot is good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Şengün passes to Quickly. DeRozan outside. Here's Dosunmu. T grabs the miss. Williamson inside. Guarded by Quickly. Williamson with the bucket.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Quickly outside. Now DeRozan. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's Quickly. That time on the assist by DeRozan.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Davidson. There's the triple. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That one misses.
Substitution on the court.
To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
So the Houston 5 right now. Green for 3. Buries it from 3. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Jones misses. Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Price, defended by Jones. Here's Green, rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Outside, Green. Here's Price. He's got 6. Stolen by Jones. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And the bucket is good. Ingram's got 9 points.
Quite simply, Brandon Ingram is a point getter, so he will absolutely take those on the break.
Up top, Smith. Pass to Green. The Pelicans pull it in. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pelicans? That's good from Jones. Houston has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Outside, Green. Pass to Price. They need this. No good on the shot.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And here's Ingram outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the Rockets shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Smith. Here's Price. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Jones' shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Green. Give him 8. Here's Price. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. Releases. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Davidson's shot is good.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
Outside, Green. Here's Price. And they'll get another chance. Fires for 3. The shot no good. And New Orleans will come the other way.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's T, covered by Smith. Here's T. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Price. He's got 6. Here's Green. Offline with a 3. Pelicans shooting an unbelievable 80% from the floor. Wow, what a performance. That one drops for them.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Houston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside, Green. A shot to stop the run. And he gets it to go. He has 7.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Here's Lewis. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Over to the left wing. Lets it fly. And another basket for New Orleans.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to Price. Now Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
T grabs the miss.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Counted from distance.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Price. A minute and a half left in the first half. Lets it go. The shot off that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grip. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Here's Green. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Here's Price. Defended by Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's T. And another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss. They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Pass to Price. Smith left side to end the run. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
27 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside, Green. To the right side. Vucevic, the pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Smith outside. Tries to break his ice. Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking down. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so it's New Orleans with it. We've got Herb Jones, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Brandon Ingram, and it's Lewis in at the point. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Back to Green. Lets the three fly. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's T. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
Outside, Green. Here's Price, defended by Jones. Back to Green. Beyond the arc. Pelicans cleared away.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's T. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, you know, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, you know, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Looking to win the run, and the layup is up and in. 9 points in the game.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day, leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Pass to Price. Can't hit from the elbow.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
T. And he banks in the layup.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
For Houston, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Green against Ingram. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Love that aggression from Green, banging down low.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Pass to Price. Green in the post. Now Vucevic. Valanciunas covering. Blocked! Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's T. They get it back. Valanciunas, good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside, Green. There's the three. The Rockets with another miss. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. To the left wing. Here's T. Oh, another one falls.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Green, the pass to Vucevic. To the left side wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
And the shot's good.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Launches it, and another three for New Orleans.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside, Green. From deep. Kept alive by Houston, and they recover it. Goes up again. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Here's Smith. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Smith's got 8.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Houston shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. DeRozan outside. Pass to Şengün. DeRozan with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. He buries it from 3. DeRozan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Hunt, defended by DeRozan. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. DeRozan outside. Back to Smith. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. On the take. T. And the layup falls.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to DeRozan. Smith outside. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's T. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Jacks up a 3. Here's Williamson. Blocked. And he gets it back. Here's T. From outside the arc. They get it again. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. King, he's checked in for... And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Something 2K just added were these new celebrity cards, and I'm already having fun with those guys. J. Cole, the Jack Harlows, and I think 2K is just going to keep adding more and more. And if no one's ever played my team before, this is the year.
With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, they've got T. He's out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Jones is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Lewis in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Fox. Pass to Murray. He kicks it to Mitchell. Now, here's Fox. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
And stolen by Murray. Down low, here's Babcock. That shot missing. Good D by Jones. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. Going into the first game of the season, he said we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that one's good. Ingram.
That jumper right there, pretty pure from B.I. Sized up the D and just took it.
Mitchell outside. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Fox. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Fox has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And it's Davidson missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Fox has it in the corner. Puts it up from 12. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Davidson. He's covered by Murray. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 7.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Fox against Lewis. Left side, Sabonis. Passes it to Murray. Rejected by Davidson. And he recovers it. Murray, good.
And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Lewis. Outside, Jones. To the wing on the left. Here's Davidson. Off target from three-point range. So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not. Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, inside, here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And so Murray nails both of them. And the Pelicans with possession here. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan, and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Babcock, and it's blocked by Davidson. Here's Ingram. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Houston. Jones, the pass to Davidson. Fires the three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Kings trail by 7. To the inside. Murray finds Sabonis. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Sabonis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the paint. Here's Babcock.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Lewis passes to Davidson. Ingram outside. New Orleans moving it around. 6 to shoot. Lewis down low. He's covered by Murray. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Keegan Murray. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
9-1-6 crew dance team.
Sacramento with the ball. They trail by 9 points. inside. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Pelicans leading by 9. Here's Davidson. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Jones kicks to Ingram. Unloads from 13. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 18 points.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Kings have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Fox passes to Mitchell. Outside Fox. Outside for Murray. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And it's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. A 12-point game. Davidson passes to Ingram. Over to the wing. Latre. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Fox. Saw him with 10 points last game. Mitchell outside. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. An emphatic LU jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Davidson, and the basket is good. Davidson's got 23.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Babcock. Here's Murray. There's the pass to Babcock. 4 on the shot clock. Over Jones. A shot off that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Davidson. He's got 23. Sinks the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Fox. Passes to Babcock. Mitchell outside. Fox kicks to Sabonis. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. New Orleans leading by 18. Lewis outside. Ingram passes to Davidson. From deep. And another 3.
How awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
It is amazing how good a 3-point shooter Jonas Valanciunas has become.
Well, he didn't attempt a 3 in his first 5 years in the NBA, and now he's shooting.
The Kings trail by 19. We've got Murray. Sabonis is out there with Okongwu. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Babcock in a 2-guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Pass to Okongwu. Jones against Murray. Here's Sabonis. The rebound by Davidson.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Rockets delivered quite a performance. He scored an amazing number of points and was a force on defense, knocking away shots every second he was on the floor. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 32 points for T.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Murray, the pass to Sabonis. Sacramento moving it around. And Okongwu slams it in.
It's such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
Maxey passes to Jones. Now Lewis. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Buries it from three-point range. Jones has got 5 points so far.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
For three, Murray. Pelicans pull it in. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
Here's Babcock. Sabonis trying to get open. An easy 2 points on the layup.
He's getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Sacramento. Here's Fox. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. Babcock. And the dunk by Boucher.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Sabonis against Lewis. Sabonis kicks to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox pretty good when he decides to use his speed. He's going to get the defense on their heels.
Outside, Jones. Right wing. Here's Davidson. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Back to Fox. Jones against Murray. Pass to Fox. From deep three-point range. Pelicans with the rebound. Davidson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Now Zion plays within the system, and right there, very unselfish.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Fox passes to Babcock. Now here's Boucher, covered by Davidson. Knocks it loose. Feeds to Williamson. Lays it up and banks it in. Williamson's got 5 points so far. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
And here is Fox. He's got 6. The pass to Babcock. Lewis against Fox. Murray surveying the D. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Can they get it? That's blocked by Davidson. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Outside, Sabonis. And it's blocked by Davidson. And he's able to get it back. That one falls. Lewis with it. Outside, Maxey. Here's Davidson. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Lewis against Fox. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. 8 points for him.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
A nice shot by Davidson.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Babcock. Back to Fox. Murray outside. Sabonis high post. Pass to Babcock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Kings have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Brandon Ingram comes in for Herbert Jones. And Daniels subbed in for Lewis. Pass to Davidson. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The pass to Vincent. Babcock. He's covered by Ingram. Some solid defense from Davidson.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Daniels passes to Davidson. And now Sacramento on the break. Fox leading the charge. Passes it to Vincent. Pass to Babcock. From deep. That one doesn't drop. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Count that one.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Sacramento's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Back to Fox. Over Maxey. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Brooks. Brooks has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Davidson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel.
3 points.
Davidson's got 55.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Now the pass to Babcock. Down low, here's McDonald. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He has 5.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
To the middle. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
The Kings shooting 43% for the game. Pass to Vincent. Back to Fox. Passes it to Vincent. 6 on the shot clock.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
The Kings have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Pelicans on top, delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from T.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with T. Then it's Jones. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Lewis in at the point guard. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away. And while it took Brandon Ingram some time, he has really turned into an incredible player.
Well, he's an amazing scorer. He's adding that ability to pass the ball and see the floor. So often you hear about players talking about the game slowing down. Well, for Ingram, it's getting to a snail's pace.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, T.A. Pass to Murray. Babcock, defended by Jones. Back to Murray. Left side, Sabonis. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
You can feel the presence as Valanciunas gets himself in the right spot.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And there's the pass to Sabonis. To the inside. Now here's Murray. He's tightly guarded. It's good. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Lewis against Fox. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
Shooting.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Babcock, defended by Jones. It's stolen by Jones. Outside, Lewis. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Lewis has got 7 points.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Kings have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Mitchell passes to Murray. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And nothing is falling for him right now.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Fox finds Mitchell. And the 3 off target.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss.
Team is scorching hot, and they come down on this the way to get the embers going.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. And here is Mitchell. He's covered by Ingram. Murray, the pass to Sabonis. Good on the shot. He's got 6.
Not letting the physical defense alter to get it done.
Here's Davidson. Here's Valanciunas. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Murray, the pass to Fox. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Davidson. And another one falls. Amazing.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Fox against Lewis. Fox kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Babcock. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And the Kings making a change here. Boucher is checked in. And New Orleans also making a change. Williamson's checked in.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he has not disappointed.
Sacramento's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Murray, the pass to Babcock. Now here's Boucher. He's covered by Davidson. Boucher's shot is off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
King shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. And the pass to Babcock. Lewis against Fox. Over Lewis. Here's Boucher. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Okongwu's checked in for Sacramento. Daniels, he's checked in for the Pelicans. A nice shot by Davidson.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
The Kings shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to Murray. Sacramento moving it around. Okongwu kicks to Fox. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Assist from.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shot. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
New Orleans dictating the flow. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Personal foul.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Here's Fox. He's got 8. Pass to Vincent. To halt the run. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
A nice shot by Davidson.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Sacramento's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Murray against Jones. Fox deciding where to go with it. Brooks with no one around. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Williamson dishes to Daniels. Ingram passes to Davidson. Williamson trying to free himself up. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
New Orleans dictating the flow. Here's Davidson. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Ingram. Vincent, the pass to Okongwu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Pass to Vincent. And here is Brooks. There's the pass to Vincent. With the floater, here's McDonald. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Okongwu kicks to Fox. Poked away. Here's Davidson. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. For 3. Pelicans keep it alive. From outside the arc. Another bucket. Wow.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Brooks outside. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Ingram. Here's Davidson. Again, what an avalanche.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Passes to McDonald. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul. Second team
Even
foul.
from over here, you can see.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew.